We're going to get the first map underway, and we will be on Anubis, as you can tell, with Eternal Fire starting on the CT side. GamerLegion going to be on the T side.
Oh, I like the hype, and let's get into it. And we will see a plethora of grenades. It's going to be an A execution here. Look for the smokes towards camera, and Heaven flashes over. Deep breath, in you go. And it will be a bit of a retake situation. Poor old Woxic will have to defend this on his lonesome. They're in front of the utility. Molotov down towards bricks as well, so that's a guaranteed plan for GamerLegion. Best start they could hope for. Will they detect Slend towards the T steps? They will. He's done well to get a single frag as we go into the 4-on-4.
Yeah. And he did spot a bunch of them, so they know that there's a heavy retake coming to this position. That is a good flashbang, but it's not going to stop Flamus, at least not initially, as Santaris with the dualies showing up and shutting it down. It's just down to a 2 versus 3, but that is a really quick bomb plan. And you are right, there is a kit in play on Major, so don't forget about that. Woxic, he's stayed alive the whole time, backing up. It's very smart of him. And now they should be able to go for the defuse here. They're tapping it in, and it's a big problem for Snacks. He's trying to get close, and he just won't be allowed. Woxic with the double, the defuse comes through, and Eternal Fire win the pistol.
Bear in mind, Wicardia, spotlight on him. My hype for that particular player is kind of diminishing somewhat. Like, he doesn't seem to perform and deliver the goods in the games that really matter to Eternal Fire. This one will be no different, as Andu will open things up and get a double. Speaking of which, Zantaras will have equal treatment. It's Major. Nice spray with the M4. Should secure the victory here, as Calyx will find Snacks towards middle. No bomb going down. It's so close. A couple of bullets separate that round. But ultimately, it is going to be Eternal Fire. 2-0. GamerLegion with full eco coming up next. First gun round, you know they'll probably be running a default here. This is when you want to apply some pressure and maybe change things up and get them uncomfortable. We'll have a look at the initial utility, see if it gives anything away. Wicardia, smoke down, and there's a bit of aggression. You say the CTs can't do anything. What about this? Pushing through the B-main entrance. Antares, I was about to say, definitely goes down. Slend, that should have been your frag.
He doesn't. Santaris was watching Twist in the last game saying, you know what?
Can even flash
that's
in
how
here.
I feel. That's what I want to be doing. Smoke goes up, but it wasn't Calyx that's through the smoke. I think Andrew's thinking, you know, if I catch him right as he's thrown the smoke, it's going to be great, but it was a secondary player that did that.
Well, like I said, that's the exact sort of round you want to present on this first gun round. And where the finance is a bit all over the place, they just want to run a default, just feel out the map, and you just present full-out aggression. And it works perfectly there. They trade out a couple of kills. Lucky for Flamus there, like that was a bit of a desperate push in towards Dark. This round is still possible to win, don't get me wrong. Maybe not anymore. Lovely shot from Wicardia. Flamus, though, exceptionally skilled. Young gun for GamerLegion. We know if he's given the chance, he'll land his shots. Great aim.
CIS region is producing talent right now like crazy.
Look at that.
Yeah.
He's a real sicko. He's just maybe like a little bit too keen to be involved in the initial fight sometimes. And when he does connect, though, you can hardly argue with him. The problem is the bomb is down. He doesn't necessarily have time to find a kill, rotate over towards a bomb site, but it looks like he might be able to pick it up here.
Yeah, you're going to have to, unfortunately, make a bit of noise.
Hoping he runs in towards A, but that's not going to be the case. He actually reads it really well. I guess he could make it. Yeah, if he drops down, he's going to make it.
Yeah, but unfortunately, there's a player right there in Santaris.
Does he do a fake? No.
Straight for it. Santaris. Oh, he actually comes away from it. I don't know. There was a chance he could have got the kill. He probably would have lost the round anyway, but...
Yes. But whatever happens there.
I feel like if they can stick together and sort of make the chemistry of the team work, they've got a lot to work with here. I think this is a really interesting team. The fact that Slend, just to me, looks like a really, really reliable AWP is kind of hard to find sometimes.
This is what we're talking about with Flamus. Like, that's a solo play where no one's flashed him in. There's no real utility to assist him. He's essentially just gone for the one against Major.
Okay, they're working their way towards the B-bomb side here.
Still recoverable, I suppose, if Calyx to pre-fight. Snack seems to be in a prime position to do just that. Yeah, it is. Can't get the follow-up. Zantares. Okay, nice shot from Volt. You'd think Zantares always gets a double kill in that sort of scenario. It's GamerLegion now hunting for their first round. Bear in mind, the money's not fantastic. It's actually decent on 2 players, but you might consider the save. The bomb gets planted and you don't find any access here, but it's a 3 versus 2. No plant just yet. Woxic, he might get this kill on Andu. This would be an access back in toward the site, and now, after he's been dinked, days might be numbered here. Nice grenade to follow things up. Got a flashbang to drop in there as well. So it's down to Wicardia, and he's got 66 points of health.
I agree, this is surely not worth it. Once he gets tagged up like that, it feels like the round probably should have been over. But regardless, good recovery from GamerLegion. That was a round that was probably fairly hard to win.
has been really impressive. Like a real team player that's actually making sure they win the rounds, not just getting good stats for himself. Wicardia. Oh, it's going to be a straight up push. Oh, too bad. Takes down Flammus.
Yeah, if Andu had been slightly out of position there, it could have easily been a double kill. That's pretty aggressive. Takes some initiative away from GamerLegion, probably makes them feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, it sabotages their default. Any set piece they had in mind or traditional protocols they go through, now they need to recalibrate. We'll see whether that has any knock-on effect here. They're starting to reposition. Looking likely for an A split here with Snacks at the mid control. It's Woxic to defend, and you can see he's got a lot on his plate right now. He needs some backup desperately. Or maybe he doesn't. That's a great kill. He said he's going to be much better with the rifles this year.
Yeah.
Grenades. Always left a lot to be desired with him, but we'll see whether he can hold on here. 61 points of health. Matcha coming in full send towards main.
Wow. This is so quick. The bomb's planted. They can barely even get the rifles out in time. Centauros will get one kill there, but Slend might be able to do it. Oh, it's so crazy. What a jump. Now the pressure is on Centauros. They're going to try and take him down because otherwise they're going to get squished in here, and they might get squished anyway. Oh, he fakes up the... Oh! No scope comes through from Slend.
Slend, here we go.
Need to do it again. He needs to hit 2 more shots.
It's an open plant.
It is an open bomb plant. They don't have a kit currently picked up. There's another one! And Woxic coming through just with a shot. Picks up the kit and runs back. He should be able to get the defuse in here.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh my god. That is such a close round. I love the little fake out there for Centauros, but he got no-scoped.
Yeah, if you didn't catch the clutch from Slend yesterday against Amcal on Ancient, go find that clip. He got like a collateral, it was a 1v4, one of the highlights of the tournament so far. That was looking reminiscent of one of those sort of rounds. Matcha almost throws it a little bit there, Anders. He got that great push in towards A main and just couldn't find the shots on the planter. He gets taken down and you think, okay, there's an opening now for GamerLegion, but unless they lose the round, it's really not a big deal. B execution looking likely. Snacks to provide the utility. One man can throw all the required grenades, and here they come. Double HE as well towards Dark. Great flashbang, but even better follow-up Centauros spray. Andu will answer back nicely. They've actually got the man advantage once again. Andu down to 6 points of health. The bomb won't be denied, and Woxic and Wicardia left a decision now. Do they want to clutch, or they want to hold onto the weapons?
I mean, last time they wanted to go for it, I think it was the same 2 players alive, and they definitely were setting themselves up. It looks like, again, they at least want to stay within range to try and do something. Doesn't look like there are many opportunities to try and break through at the moment with Woxic. Kind of smoked off at the moment with Cardio on the other side. Oh, they're actually pushing forward right at the edge of the scope for Andu. He's going to get the kill. Make it a quick triple for himself. With Cardio. Try and get exits if you want, but you're not going to be able to win the round. So a third for GamerLegion. Okay. Yeah, this looked like kind of a done game. It just looked like Eternal Fire were going to win it, and there was nothing much GamerLegion could have done. But a nice turnaround. Maybe they can get back into a little bit of a break here. Everyone's had a little bit of a rest, and with Eternal Fire now on the T side. Again, like you said, they lost the pistol round, so buying up in this one with the Scout, and Woxic is dead at the start of it. Flammer's going to get the kill. The Scout doesn't really do anything.
So they didn't get the bomb down in the pistol, I'm assuming, because you can see it's like
yes.
Tech 9s and Mac 10s, and Scout for Calyx. Wicardia will be dropped at the same time, so this is looking very good to tie things up. We are going to see Flammes maintain control of B main as he looks to battle Magic. He's got the bomb. If he goes down, it's pretty much round over. It's close to being that already. He's got that Mac 10, and this round has not been too pretty for Gamer. Oh, sorry, for Eternal Fire. It's been very good for the of course. As we just wait for this one to conclude, should be the Eco coming up next. I'm sure we'll get at least 1 kill. 30 points of health, and no chance of doing much more than finding another frag with the SMG. But that is about it.
Huge if they can get out of this round with 4 people alive. Surviving the force up, denying the bomb plant here is about as perfect as could probably get here for GamerLegion. Again, I want to remind you, I think Snacks had 0 kills for the longest time in this game.
What a wild turnaround. 7-1 down.
Yeah.
Blink and you miss it. 1 power outage, and it's 7-7.
Yeah. Boom, we're back. But it's getting a bit concerning, I've got to be honest.
So we do have a slight investment in Eternal Fire. No Kevlar, but they're very good at executing onto this side. Problem is they're so squishy, a few bullets will take them down, but it's going to be Wicardia finding a little bit of space here. and getting himself the double. You can see those grenades wreak havoc, though. Xantares has been dropped. Lucadia, it all comes down to positioning now. They're going to lose Calix en route. The bomb has been planted, but it looks like they might be out of luck here. Lucadia will just come down to timings, but it looks like Slend has got his number.
Ooh. A weird fight that's happening here. You just forgot to look. Slend making a bit of an assumption. So now the defuse is all right. They're going to get the kill simultaneously. I was going to say, could have been a sick play there for Ricardi if he'd have found it as well. But they are going to be able to defuse the bomb. So GamerLegion, they'll make it through the round. But honestly, that was an expensive round, all things considered.
All for Slend. The star in the making. Fantastic sniper. He's aggressive now.
Okay.
So you've got, this is what we talked about, Anders. T-step smoke going down.
Yeah.
Give you so much space. And that's, you can say what you like about Anubis, but there are options for the CTs to make plays.
Yeah, Slend proving it. And look at how he took an extra second, right? He didn't try to go for the flashiest shot available. He just lined it up to take down Maja. So that's pretty good, but they're going to lose Andu in return. Calix will be able to find the kill. It's one of those maps yesterday. Calix had an absolutely insane performance. It was really fun to watch. See if he could do it again here to maybe bring his team back online, as they've lost a bunch of rounds. Eternal Fire, they've kind of disappeared a little bit from the map at the moment. Nice shot from Slend, trying to fall back into it. Volt, he swings for it. He'll take down Xantares. I think that's probably worth it. A 2 versus 1. As Snax will win the fight against Calix, leaving just Wicardia. Like you said, a player that in some of these high octane moments has had a bit of a struggle trying to clutch and trying to show his skill. We know that he's got it, but now that it really counts here, the semi-final of a important tournament for them, can he actually step it up? He got the bomb plant so far.
He's in a good position. He's got a flashbang remaining. If he can bring this down to 1v1, his chances increase dramatically. Currently up and towards heaven. Tucked away for now, but they seem to be very aware of that prospect. Nice incendiary, well read by Flammus, and it will be GamerLegion extending their lead now. 9-7. Bomb planted again. Finances should be okay, but it's a pretty convincing victories from GamerLegion.
Xantares, if ever there was a man that could maybe change the tides here, then it'd be him. He's third man into the bomb site. So Arcadia to try and open up. Xantares goes down. Flammus able to find him. That's a nice kill. 3 versus 3, I say that, but Arcadia is going to be dead as well. So now Woxic and Calix. The bomb is planted here. Can they hold on to the round? Not even for long. Calix goes down. Slend finds him with the smoke, and Andu with the headshot. GamerLegion up to 10 rounds.
What is going on with Eternal Fire? They can't post a round. They were 7-1 up.
I don't know.
Now, 9 rounds in a row for GamerLegion. And CT's aggressive once more. They've been given way too much freedom here, Anders. Where is the lurker who's patrolling these sort of flanks? I guess it's Xantares. And he does find one. There we go. Just in the nick of time, he arrives at the T-steps.
Well, but might be shut down on the other side here. Got to be worried about the time as well.
Got to win this round.
Yeah, you have to. Okay, go straight for the bomb plant. It is risky to do it like that, but it seems they got everything covered. Woxic going to find the shot onto Andu. And I think they are in the and Volt.
Might be worth a timeout just to distribute the funds out accordingly. Madge is on the hunt. Probably taken down by Slend, and indeed he'll find the head. So 2 to survive here. Doesn't look like the hunt will go on any further. Nice work. Eternal Fire finally break that streak that was getting out of hand, to say the very least.
Looks like they're going to try and pressure this A-bomb side a bit.
Let's see if Woxic can pull it off. Like I said, he's not known for his utility.
True. Okay. Strange start to that fight for Andu, but it doesn't really matter. He gets the job done anyway. Xantares in the middle, he gets a kill, but he is very low on health, so hard for him to be the main point of entry towards the bomb site now. And they still don't have the bomb plant yet. You can see Wicardia is certainly thinking about it. He got the headshot on the Flammus, and now Woxic to take down Snax, and things started to get a little bit more tricky now. Bomb being attempted here, but Slend, oh, if he pulled the trigger, he might have had the kill. Not that he could have known that. Very low on health on that T side at the moment. It's going to be a Molotov kill on 1, nice, but Slend, he just couldn't make it out. Woxic will find him through the smoke at Eternal Fire. They pick up the round. Setting up for an adventure towards the B-bomb site. I think Maja playing down towards the center of the map. Going to be coming up through Dark. They try to make their way through, but Wakadia, yeah, the grenade's going to found him. He took so much damage in the first outing. Flammers burning in the corner, tries to make his way out, but he's going to be found by Woxic. So far, so good. There's a bomb being planted right in front of Ult here, but doesn't want to risk the spray through. And that means at least Eternal Fire have a chance to win the round.
Certainly do. It's going to be a difficult one, but we'll see if Zantares can level the playing field. There it is, back to the 3-on-3. Scrappy entrance. We're starting to pick up the pieces now. They actually have pretty decent HP. No further utility. The Woxic AWP is out and about as well, and the retake is going to be attempted here. Andu opens things up. Nice kill onto Zantares, but the bomb is ticking at some pace now, Anders. We are going to see Woxic has to defend, and now the strike will come in from Calyx. Great coordination, nice synergy, as Eternal Fire pick up yet another important round here. $2,900 loss bonus. We'll see that smoke down towards Heaven. He's got Molotov for bricks, but they might just go for the contact play considering they found so much space there with no resistance from the CT side. There's the smoke. Molotov.
Andu. Probably not much you can do now. You need one of those really sharp Deagle headshots to get into the round, although Volt, the Molotov didn't block him off, obviously. He can still shoot through that, so coming through from Cam, Wakadia, it's a good little spray. Calyx helping out. They're trying to see if they can run this down, and this actually working. Good flashbang being thrown. Andu with another kill in the round. And Maja, 1 versus 1 now, swinging wide, and he takes down Andu.
Huge.
That is a massive clutch coming in here from the captain of the team as well for an Eternal Fire. Could be overtime. GamerLegion, they need to be flawless from here on out. Oh, look at this. A little bit of aggression coming out, trying to take up this forward position outside of the A-bomb side. Calyx is listening. He definitely knows that they're on the other side, but do they want to fight for it here? Oh my God! It is a classic, isn't it? That's why they call him the Terminator. Coming through, flashed in.
Could be enough.
Calyx going to get it. That might just be enough.
They're not quite there to get the bomb down straight away. It does give a little bit of time over to Volt, who has had a fantastic tournament. He's always so sharp. Doesn't have much access. Snacks, though, just jumps through the smoke bravely, and Flammers will find a kill on the extremity of the map. That's Magic going down. 4 versus 3. Flammers down the up.
They have a lot of grenades themselves. If they can make it past Snacks.
Snacks on the orb. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, why not?
He might get a collapse.
Oh!
Might being the operative word. Or
And
might get nothing.
Zantares had the orb on the other side. What is happening? Oh, but this is a lot of trouble now for Volt and for Flammers. I don't know how you could even dream of doing this one. A 4 versus 2 retake. Sure, Zantares is low, but he's got the AWP somewhere on the map. You have no idea where. You're just in trouble no matter what you do. So, Calyx up close. Flammers a bullet away from death here, which would leave Volt alone. A headshot, not even required. Gonna get the job done anyway. And it's 13 rounds for Eternal Fire as they pick up the opening map and kind of finish what they started.
Crisis averted, I would say, for Eternal Fire there. If the power stays up.
If the power stays up, that is a requisite for us to do the broadcast. Unfortunately, we don't have the technology yet to do anything else.
Right, so GamerLegion's pick. It's an A execution, and we will see the smokes deployed. It's an old classic here, double smoke. Send everyone out of the apartments, and that looks good for a plant. We'll see whether they can hold on to it. Flammers known for a bit of aggression. He won't be holding back here. He wants to get stuck in. The flashbang won't affect him too much. The second one certainly does. 2 kills for Eternal Fire. Retake looking very good. Magic's got the kit and the smoke, Anders.
You're exactly right, Henry. That is such a power combination to have in a round like this. If they get that smoke on the bomb, it's a lot of trouble for GamerLegion. They get a quick bomb plant, but look at the defuse. It's even quicker. Volt could do nothing to stop this. The round has been won by Eternal Fire. A fantastic retake. And Volt, doing some good damage to the end here. But that smoke kit combination, once they land that smoke on the bomb, it's over.
Nothing given away so far. Window smoker coming in. Fox going to try and block it. Well played. So that's going to be very beneficial. Gives Zantares a bit of breathing on his way. He's going to sneak into the smoke. This is wild.
What is going on? Okay, they're all looking at the window because of Woxic, so they might forget about Zantares. This is a crazy position to find yourself in. They have no idea. They're practically jumping on his head.
He just boosted one of them up.
Yeah, he might have just done that. Volt is going to have a heart attack. He's going to be like, what? He was there the whole time. That is the only way that Zantares could have been there, so what a wild round. All right, Wakadia has run all the way out of the B hallways. I don't know what's happening in this round any longer. I don't think GamerLegion do either. They're down a man. Flammers is nearly dead, and they're kind of weirdly boxed in. No matter where they go, they're going to get shot in the back here.
Okay, there's still a chance, though. We'll see whether this playing towards the A ramp from Eternal Fire will pay dividends, because Zantares, one of the deadliest Counter-Strike players on the planet, holding in towards B. Smokes off towards the outside. Alex can hear them flooding in towards the A side. Freebie on Andu. Good flash as well. Should buy him enough time to get for the next frag here. Player above him. Oh, beautiful shot. Can he find the conversion on the third? He certainly can. And it's going to be a nice hat trick for Calix. A very important round, Anders. They got the bomb down in the previous round. Zantares couldn't really get into it whatsoever. Like, he was trying his usual tricks, like jumping down to underpass, like we just saw. Couldn't land any shots, but this is obviously a much better start. 3-0, a clean round in the previous one. Finances won't be too fragile, but Woxic certainly will. He'll go down with nothing there. 3 players swing out towards top mid, and now it's down to Zantares once again. He's got vision towards shore, but no one's giving him a duel to speak of. Nice grenade. Do some significant damage towards Flammus. Max damage, in fact, as he goes down to 45 health. Zantares chomping at the bit, wants to get stuck in here, and Slend will take him down with a pre-fire towards Connector.
What a pre-fire it was. I'm going to give them a real opening here, though. With the health on Andu and Flammus, this is one of those rounds that can change really quickly, or just the spray down.
God.
Calix. Remember that one game that he had in the quarterfinals where he just went completely nuclear? It's one of those maps. Can't remember exactly.
He started off the first map like with nothing. It might have been that bathroom game. And then he came back and got the 2 maps and then just went, sicko mode.
7-0 right now. Cardia caught a little bit of a jump there. Looked like he might have bumped his mouse into something. A little bit of a hitch. But Madja and Calix 2 versus 3. Might be one of those rounds where, unless you get a really fast kill right now, it might be better to try and block them in, make them lose as many rifles as possible.
True. Calix will definitely give it a look, though. He's feeling like he's hitting his shots right now. Knife out, though. He's dead. Is he?
Somehow not. All right, he's going to get the AK. I think that's probably worth it. Okay. Still, plenty of money on Eternal Fire. Going to be able to put up a little bit of a struggle in the next round. GamerLegion with their first round on the board, though. It's well done.
Calix won't be saving an AK. Not a massive deal, like we said. The rounds were very clean before, so it's not the harshest of resets. Woxic going down, though, with nothing. Definitely a little concerning there at the start. Good stuff from Calix. Wasn't quite enough. He got 3 in total. Ricardia, that position is nothing. Zantares boosts up towards the vent itself. We've got that double orb setup. We're seeing it so much this tournament.
Yeah, how's it made a comeback all of a sudden? Just become really popular once again. Nice shot. Magic going to be taking out Volts. 5 versus 3 as we begin in this one. And GamerLegion, really, really important for them to do damage. The economy on the Turkish side is low. If you can get a couple of kills in this round, even if it's hard to win it from here on out, you're still going to be having a big impact. Woxic's got his crosshair trained right to that window. Oh, Zantares shooting him in the back. Andu going down, and Flammus, he might... Oh, there's the no-scope coming out. It's a real tense moment.
Yeah, well, Snacks, they can hear him burning to a crisp beneath. Woxic looking to eat him up. 65 points of health, 5 versus 1. 4-1, confirmed. Snacks will run the clock down, and there we have it. The save is confirmed.
Well, if you remember my high-tiered analysis at the end of the last match, just have a good start. That's all you want. Just do it.
Well, they've had the opposite of that. They've had a bad start.
That was the opposite of what I wanted. Yeah, you're right. I specifically put in a request for a better start.
Yeah, hasn't come through. Walks with a no-scope here. Like you said, it gets a little bit dicey, but it's a clean sheet in the end. Decent HE. Calls Volt down to 82. Zantares, he's in position. You know he fancies a fight. Seeing that utility fly over, and the first kill goes in favor of Volt, courtesy of Andu tagging him up, and that's going to be Calix dropped as well. It's down to Woxic now, lost vision. Grenade should find the kill, actually. Not quite.
Was a little bit deep, perhaps. Flammus just running through the smoke, or shooting through the smoke at the very least.
Just do set pieces every round.
Yeah, I mean, it's a relatively new team, so maybe they just haven't drilled some of those defaults enough that they're able to have the kind of, you know, calling and the communication that you might need for one of those rounds. So yeah, maybe just do this.
Zantares pushes. Woxic this time in towards Connector.
Yeah, he's got some backup, so he can afford to snipe down that underpass. Another Molotov put up here to keep Andu out of it, although he wants to push forward. That is very aggressive. A lot of confidence taking that fight, and he comes out on the short end, unfortunately for him. It's Wakadia getting the early kill in the round here. If they win this round, GamerLegion, this is right back on. They can probably tie up the scoreline, but they are at a man disadvantage. Bomb is being planted very much out in the open as Woxic does go down. Another great 8-take coming in for GamerLegion.
Yeah, just keep running these back, boys. Working out very nicely. Calyx, the danger man to deal with. Playing on the other side of the smoke towards CT spawn. It's Snax lying in wait. Waiting for the opportunity to strike here. Spots a couple. Calyx will find the first. Now they know exactly where Slend is as well. He's left in a 3 versus 1. The grenades don't do as much damage as you might think here. So Xantares, with time ticking away, if he goes down, this round is open. But fortunately, unable to find multiple kills there.
I was going to say, they have a kit, so yeah, okay. They do have a kit on Wakadia, but they started the fusion with Magic. That would have been a really awkward way to lose the round, and it could have happened as well.
Round number 8. Tech 9 for Snax. Slend still with the AWP. Facility distributed as a boost towards middle. Nice idea. I don't think they'll be anticipating this. Woxer will take another peek almost certainly and probably goes down. There he is.
Slend's been really good with his little flicks. Doesn't always put himself in a position, I feel like, where he has to get the flicks, but he's been reliably getting them whenever it's been needed. Okay, running a rifle a little bit further back. Okay, still a 4 versus 4 here. Oh, Snax. Yeah, that would have been nice if he could have made his way through. Controlling that window on the T side is huge, but he just couldn't quite do it. So now instead, 3 versus 3, as Slend will find another good shot. One of the orbs gone on the CT side here. And still a minute on the clock. I mean, anything can happen right now. Wakadia about to get shot at the back, or in the front, I guess. Slend, 3rd kill of the round for him. He was just scoped up there, ready to pick him off.
2 players remain. This is a massive round. This is where the finances do become a bit of a question mark for Eternal Fire. Yeah. Xantares will pull one back on Flammis. 2-on-2. 40 seconds remaining. Plenty of time as the bomb's top and middle on the back of Slend.
Yeah, but Calyx is... He might actually find the bomb if he keeps going like this. Xantares, oh, he just spots the knee. Is so close. If he scoped a little bit further out, it would have been a disaster. Slend missing a shot. And it's on him with 25 seconds.
He kind of has to go short. He knows if B's going to be open. You know, as Xantares is, he spotted the second play. You have to go short. That's what I guess he's trying to suggest as well.
Yeah, he is headed there. He's looking for an ace clutch right now. Brand new player, very young. Knew that his high level of Counter-Strike. A little bit of a jump up there. He must have seen him.
I don't think so. He didn't really react to it.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it. And the pressure is on this one. It would be an insane clutch for Slend if he's able to find it. This one, a little bit easy. Shooting Calyx in the back. Getting a chance to reload. And that jump might have spotted out Xantares as well. He might have it in him here, Henry. The smoke is on top. Is he going to be able to do it? The flash as well. And Xantares, yeah, knife comes out. He's trying to find him inside. It's close. Oh, the counter stab is coming out. The bomb has not been defused yet. It's madness inside of the smoke. I can't believe it. Slend, he finds a way. He aces his way through the round.
Unreal scenes here.
The Slender Man.
Stolen away as it's going to be an ace for Slend. 5-3. Finances sabotage at this point, and how does he pull this one off? We'll never know. It was looking so good. They knew where he was. He had to go up short. He gets the plant in. And then Calyx offers his life up towards the apartment. You think that defuse might work, but a couple of slashes connect. Xantares wasn't feeling safe. He pulls out the knife of his own. And then this is no time to defuse, and he goes down all the same. Slend might have just saved them the series with that play. Well, it was GamerLegion calling that timeout. Slend, he's had multiple highlights in this tournament so far.
Yes, he has.
The clutch against Amcal and Ancient. Like we said, that was player of the tournament, and now another ace to keep the dream alive here for his squad of GamerLegion. Down to just the pistols. Full eco, essentially, as we see USPs. Some dualies, Snax to the opening frag as smoke off towards Connect Up. Going to be hunted, and he is licking his lips here. Snax knows he's got a chance to get multiple kills. Finds the first couple. Probably gets taken down in the end by Xantares, but looks like the cavalry arrives in the nick of time here. Big round for them to pick up. Yet to really get going, I suppose. 5-4, back to the rifles. At least most of the players. Calyx down to the MP9. double flashing towards middle. Antares, all the pressure here. They'll cross over towards the mid boxes. Slend continues to dominate the server.
Ooh. Antares knew his time was up, but he didn't realize that Andu had made his way up through the underpass that quickly. Does this make you happy, Henry? Not to jinx it, but I don't think anyone's missed the window smoke yet.
No, we saw Woxy block it.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That's fair.
But no real misses, that's for sure.
Org in the back line here, that would have been sick. Now instead they're going to challenge him. Very crisp headshot for the first one here on Woxic. Ready for more, but Slend just finding all these great fights. Second kill of the round here. He's going to go down to Macadia, but it doesn't really matter. They're just all over the place. Gonna tie up the game.
That would be significant. See if he can do it, but the thing is, as soon as he does kill Andu, if it does happen, he'll be swung upon from the window. Not even going to find that kill. Andu ready for it. And there it is. We are all tied up. This is looking like another massive lead for Eternal Fire until Julie's in towards the Palace position. Hands of Woxic. Antares has looked fantastic at times, but decided to drop off the pace now. Snack's going to free-fire him, but it's no good. The Deagle starting to do some serious work now. He had a chance there. If he gets that third kill, they probably win the round. Now, it's almost looking impossible. Maggio with the flank. If his teammate Wakadia can stay alive and provide some aggro, avert their gaze for a second, he might be able to find a couple of 1-digs.
Nice setup, my god, Major. He's going to get one more. Nade on top, it's Wakadia on the other side. The Deagles have overpowered them.
Okay, Antares, that was absolutely sick towards Connector. Trying to ascertain where the next move is coming from. Smoke down towards Palace. That's not good at dissuade Flammer, so we'll bring it back to a 4-on-4. That's absolutely fine. Still advantage GamerLegion. Even more so now. Volt, cracking shot from the Palace here. Antares will have to play like a king if he's going to defend this A bomb site. Smoke goes down to allow access towards the steps, and Andu capitalizing upon the positional control he has in towards the connectors. Antares can stall the plan here.
Yeah, if he kept swinging, maybe he could have, but he's trying to see if he can tap away Snacks. He's going to be able to do that. A missed shot for Slend, one of the rare ones. And it could cost them a lot here. The spray continues. Antares not able to hit it. Madra is going to get one more, but now it's up to Andu. The back of the bomb site. There is a smoke and a kit, but it's not going to be needed at all. It's going to be Volt, actually, at the back, and he will be able to take him down. So first half, I would say fairly successful at the end of the day here for GamerLegion. They're still very competitive.
Good boost from Slend, though. Nice to drop this in on a pistol round. You got Andu to take all the aggro, so they are prepped for this sort of play. Let's see what kind of smoke they do deploy. Flash is going over. Slend needing to deliver.
Just a very, very precise kill for Snacks. He took an extra millisecond to line up that surefire headshot. Woxic and Antares are going to be dead as well, and I don't think they can fight their way back into this one. They're just dropping like flies. They did get onto the bomb site technically, but no chance for a bomb plant here. Wakadia just completely triangulated into the corner. There's nowhere off. It's a very, very cool shot, but again, you need about 3 more of those to make this round possible. He's going to get one more. All right, that's nice. Good little showmanship, but they still lose the round. GamerLegion.
B bomb site. See whether there is anything to be said about the investment in round number 2. Looks to be the full eco, though. Adgers has scored for the Glocks. Maybe a couple of other pistols players that got the kills. Bear in mind, it's Vertigo to close things out here. The third map might be required at this stage. Bit of a home map for Eternal Fire historically. We'll see if Andu wants to get involved, and he does. And he peeks at his peril. That's actually maybe a little bit too aggressive for the scenario, but it should be absolutely fine. He says. Oh, God.
No.
He can get him. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Snacks, he plays the B bomb site.
Yeah.
And they're going to start high-turning it in towards A. And this will be the second. Doesn't work out for them. And then once they gave that over, there was so much chaos going on. Wakadia came out of the underpass, and the CTs were trying to re-aggress from window and connector, and he finds 3. Core reloading was the final MP9, and there it is, Eternal Fire. Look at the cash they've got now, Anders.
Going to be making his way. Can't really go to the ramp because he's got no teammates there, so I guess he's going to be joining up in the Palace, and they're going to try and crunch their way through from connector. Could be an interesting play. Ooh, Woxic. Maybe could have had it. Oh, but he spins around Slend.
Yeah, he's done very well to contain those B-side players, and now they might have to aggress through his smoke. And he's still ready for it, Anders. This is a sick round from Woxic.
Absolutely.
Super cerebral as well. There's like aware of what's around him. We'll get back into the action now. I thought Volt might get a couple more. But yeah, Woxic, like he's known for his flashy, explosive AWP plays. Not like reading the game and understanding what the CTs might do. As the re-aggress comes in through that short smoke, he's ready for it.
Yeah.
Gets a killer shot in towards the A side, takes down the rotating player through the smoke, and single-handedly wins that round. That's double digits. And as I said, money is still an issue. They get $2,900 into the next round. If they save this rifle, there's a partial buy, sure. If they don't, though, and that might not happen, they are going to be in a rough spot. You've got $3,000.
It's so cool to see Woxic at this sort of middle stage in his career where, like you said, now he's learning to play a different kind of Counter-Strike. Like, it's not just about having he's still having the good shots with the AWP, right?
Sure.
But he's doing more than that.
He's a real team player now.
Yeah.
And we've got an AWP for Slend here, by the way.
Okay.
I guess they need a bit of a miracle. This could be it. Like we said, partial buy is like 5-7s and Kevlar. It's Xantares with the first kill, but there's still so much pressure being applied. Snacks will sneak into the smoke, but Xantares continues to frag. Volt, the last line of defense towards the top of middle. He could still find a couple of kills here. The smoke's blown wide open. Well handled from Woxic once again, but now they know Slend has the AWP and his position is exposed. He was towards connector. 4 versus 2. He managed to get an ace clutch before. He would have to replicate that sort of form as Magia patrol. Oh no, that's not a clean one.
I don't even know how. I don't know how he lost that, but it still probably should be around here.
No, I don't think so. Actually, I think Slend can do this. He gets 1 kill, they're going to start shitting themselves.
Well, you might be right, Henry. We're going to find out here. It's a pretty good smoke, though, to slow them down. They don't realize yet. Oh, they're running up right next to him. He might be in a lot of trouble here. And he's going to go down. Xantares will find him. My God, you might have been onto something there.
If he just got 1 kill, they wouldn't be comfortable with the plant. The time was running low. Like, that could have got really dicey.
I think the smoke is what really made that hard for him because that allows them to get so close. Oh, man. All not working out. Flammers, a little bit of damage at the end, but that's not really what's important here. Going to be an 11-7 scoreline. And do remember, Eternal Fire did eventually win that first map. And they found some players that just look really exciting, like both Slend and Andu from my point of view. Flammers, I'm not 100% sure, but he's certainly got the skill level. I just wonder if they can control him long term, but he's certainly got some aim on him, so there's a lot to work with here. Spray coming in, Xantares going to get traded right away. Yeah, that is good.
We'll take that, considering it looked like Flammers was done for there. The fact they even get a trade out of it, and Calyx is low. Maybe they can keep afloat here now, but the money's just so strong. It feels like a matter of time. Calyx peeks towards the vents and doesn't spot Andu. Kept it closed, and now they've got the man advantage. 4 versus 3. Woxic pulls one back. What a great series he's had.
Yes, he is.
He's been really impressive this tournament. Like, every single map. Calm and composed. Hitting the shots that really matter as he connects to the dome of Snacks now. It's Voldo in a prime position to maybe get a couple of kills. Magic creeping through the smoke. Found out. 50 seconds remain. Doesn't anticipate the second. Why would you ever? Plant comes in, and that might be all she wrote here in the semi-final. Woxic to close things out, and indeed he will connect. We are seeing Eternal Fire on their way to the grand final, Anders. Good performance overall. A little bit dicey at times, but winning ecos on the first half and the second, certainly a luxury not many teams are afforded.